In January of 2015, we found out, me and my husband Adam found out that we were having a baby, and we were so excited. At 16 weeks, we finally got the chance to see the baby for the very first time in the ultrasound. We thought that was so amazing. Ultrasound tech noticed that there was some issues with the baby, and they wanted to send us to a specialist. They said that it was a abnormal bladder, and that the fluid wasn't releasing, so the lungs were not developing, and then there was a bunch of other issues. From that specialist, we got sent to another specialist that pretty much told us that there was nothing else that they could do for us. I carried my daughter Harper for 9 months knowing that she may not live. I spoke life into her. Every day I woke up, I rebuked the devil, and I spoke life into her. There was never a time that she did not know that she was not loved. September 29th, we had Harper. She had several issues when she came out, and she lasted about an hour and then passed away in my arms. That moment is what changed our whole outlook on life. After that happened, we were having a really, really difficult time dealing with the loss of our child. I went into a deep depression. My husband, he started drinking, and he was always drinking, and there was never a time that he would be sober almost. I mean, it was like pretty much like every day he would drink. I decided to fight for our family and get some help. So then we moved from Arkansas to Shreveport. I was diagnosed with being bipolar. I pretty much had to give it all to God. I had no other choice but to give it to God. And I told him, I was like, I'm not accepting this. I'm not accepting, the bipolar depression, and I'm not allowing it to overcome my life. And so I took a stand. One Sunday, out of nowhere at church, God told me to go up to the front and just start dancing, and then told me that I was delivered from depression and bipolar disorder. I thought that I would never ever overcome that, because that was hard for me to overcome, but I did it. I took a stand, and life is just too short to live life like that. And just to allow that to overcome you, and that be your story in life is just, well, I guess I'm just gonna be depressed. I guess I'm just gonna be bipolar. I guess I'm just gonna accept that. And I don't live life like that.